So the first time I cleared this, I kind of approached it the same way that I approached the Ancient Cave in Lufia 2. And it actually inspired me to go back and replay Lufia 2 at the time. So there was a period where I played the Chrysler building and I played the Lufia 2's Ancient Cave kind of concurrently, because a lot of the ideas are similar. Although Lufia 2, the randomly generated stuff is actually randomly generated. As far as I know, maybe it's not. Maybe there is just a pool. Maybe it's like Parasite. Maybe there's just a pool of floors that it pulls from. But I don't think so, because it would be thousands and thousands of floors rather than just, like maybe a couple hundred. Ancient Cave also has better scenery, I guess. We've seen literally every single type of room that the Chrysler building has now. Another dead end. Yeah, it does not deviate from this until we get to the boss room in another 4 floors. That's the exit. So the treasure room is way back at that very first T-junction we did not take. We'll go back for it right now. Which means walking past the elevator again. The useless... looks kind of futuristic. Looks like the kind of elevator you'd see on a spaceship. I say that because I've been on a lot of spaceships, guys. I guess I kind of have, otherwise I wouldn't have any kind of basis for comparison. Like, a lot of fictional spaceships, I mean. I've seen Star Trek and Firefly, and I played that South Park game where you get abducted by aliens. Treasure room! No monsters in this one. Inventory's full. Offense +3. So when I leave this room, I'll have a couple of empty inventory spaces. A tool. Okay, so I'll be able to take apart one of those useless weapons I found. And the USP-2. That's one of the handguns Wayne can make you, is the USP-3, so it's better than that USP that we found. So, okay, let's first use this. Make the Ulysses even better, and the Laertes even better. Now let's, what's on this Kevlar jacket? 1P energy. I think we're better off, let's see, we can get 2 off of that one, 2 off of that one, and 2 off of that one. Range and bullets. I'm going to take this one. Cool. I'm waiting for the day where I misclick and accidentally destroy my Ulysses, and then everybody can laugh at me. You guys will leave comments down there? No, you guys won't leave comments, because that'll... If it happens, I'll reset, and you guys won't see it, so it's not going to matter. Although, now that I said that out loud, it kind of would make for an amazing blooper. Maybe if it happens, I'll just show you the blooper, but then I'll reset and you won't actually see the whole session where it happens. But it's not going to happen. I'm going to be super, super duper careful that me and Ulysses go through the entire Chrysler building. I don't know why I like the name Ulysses. I named my character in Dragon Warrior 8. I played the first 60 hours of that game, which I understand is like the first 1/4 or 1/3 of the game, before I got irretrievably bored and had to quit. But I named my character that Ulysses. I don't know why. Laertes is a D&D character that I played as a kid, and then I brought him back as an NPC in a Planescape campaign that I ran for a bunch of other people one time. He was a crowd favorite. He was just this big, burly, stupid guy, lawful good fighter, heart of gold, never thought anything through. He was a member of the Transcendent Order, and if you get that reference... my hat goes off to you if you understand where exactly I'm going with this. This is a hallway, because I got a fight in it. You don't get fights in dead ends. Which means no monster closets in this game. Oh, junk bird came up behind me. I think there was a junk bird off screen to the south, because it looks like I got more damage pop-ups down there than I had enemies. Oh crap, I grabbed junk. That was too bad. Oh, and I forgot to sort. I gotta sort after those item rooms so I don't accidentally put a stat up on a piece of armor that I don't care about. Alright. There's the elevator. There's a T-junction. I could go for a cup of tea, actually. My throat feels kind of scratchy this morning. I'm not sure why. I know Peanut was getting over some kind of illness. Let's check this. East-west hallways are always where treasure rooms are, so it's usually good to just check a treasure room. But it looks like... oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Fair enough. So I might get in the habit of poking my head in, even if I don't intend to go that direction yet. Or maybe I'll just prioritize those directions over other directions. This looks like an exit. Yep, that's the exit. So we got a path leading south, we got a path leading north, and we got a path all the way by the entrance. We might get the full clear on this floor, guys. Goodness, I hope not. This path at least goes somewhere. Whether it goes somewhere good or not, it's impossible to say just yet. Excuse you, junk bird. Yeah, I got useless crap clogging up the inventory. Ugh. Please be my treasure room right here. That would be super. I don't know, it's not looking good, because the next room would have to be a turn to the east, and then a treasure room after that, if indeed. I could clear these battles faster if I waited a second for the junk birds to show up. Then I could get them on my first attack and not my second one. If this next screen is a turn to the right, which it is, then this screen might be a treasure room, which it's not. Wow. Goodbye, bats. If I was playing super efficiently, I would have replaced the junks I have with those medicine ones, but it's really not going to matter, guys. It's just not going to matter. This is a very zigzaggy hallway. If this is a dead-end hallway, that's going to be a bummer. So I hope it's not. I've probably been maxed out on ammo for a year now. I probably have nowhere else to put ammo. I mean, my gun holds most of it, but then I've just got a crate of bullets, I guess, strapped to my back. Treasure room! Monsters in here? I bet I'm going to get wiped by one of these mimics eventually. Alright, let's stack a Cure M in there. A tool. I can get 2 attack from this M79. I probably should have opened all these in case there's a better weapon to use that tool on, but in the long run it's not going to matter. Another tool anyway, so it's just never going to matter. Ooh, an SP vest. That had +2 on it. Yeah, we'll take that. Get some extra defense and some critical defense. Now we're moving on. So this floor, we didn't have to clear it, which is good. That takes care of floor 8. So yeah, kind of not the most exciting gameplay in the entire world. the Parasite Chrysler building. But hey, it was a good way to invest some time back in the day. And honestly, it's no worse than the other crappy RPGs I played back in high school. In fact, my time spent clearing the Chrysler building, actively mapping out levels, which I didn't do my first clear, I admit. I used the cheat guide. But if I had done it the correct way, it would have been a better use of brain cells than just clearing the typical PlayStation JRPG. I apologize if you're a big fan of PlayStation RPGs and you feel offended, but those games are not exactly known for their engaging intellectual gameplay, let's say. And neither is the Chrysler building, but at least you'd have to map it. At least you'd have to draw it out as you go. And make decisions and inferences about what you see and when. So over the long haul, your chances of finding treasure rooms quicker are very, very slightly increased. Not greatly increased, just very slightly. Like maybe a 1% increase in treasure room efficiency over just randomly selecting each path. Junk birds. Oh, I picked the wrong two to fire at. Oh well. I don't want this junk. Screw this junk. Like, you get so much junk here, but it's still not a good place to farm junk. You can't carry 300, first of all. And you're not going to make multiple trips, you know? Okay, so this floor has been a straight shot so far. I think every 10th floor is set. I think those floors are not randomly selected. But we're only on floor 9. So like, if I looked up a map of those floors, I'd be able to know exactly where to go to get the treasures on them. You I need to take out first, because you can blind me, and then I'll take out your buddies down here. Oh snap! Get jiggy with it. They took 10 damage off of me. I salute them. I really do. I feel for them. This floor's just been a straight shot so far. How nice would it be if I get treasure room, elevator, and then exit right after that? I mean, it's not going to happen, but how nice would it be, right? It's not my birthday yet, so I shouldn't expect anything like that to happen. Turning down. We have not had any branches on this floor yet, and we're not like to. The next screen can't be a branch, it can only be a southern turn. Yeah. Another straightaway. The next room can be a T-bend, though, and it's not. The next room can be anything. Like an elevator. And then a treasure room, okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the lobby counts as floor 1, and I'm actually on floor 10 now, and it's there. That's why there's no deviations on this floor. It's just a straight shot to the boss. Still a treasure room, though. Yeah, we will replace some junk for a tool. Yeah, let's not use the tool till we see what else is in here. Oh, see? I'm glad I did that because I got 3 points on that gun. It was worth the extra few seconds here. And 3 points for armor. Okay, so let's use the armor here. I almost put it on that Kevlar jacket. No, we want it there. Okay, and then we can... Yeah, we got 3 points on this rifle that we're going to take. Yeah. Good times. We out. It's also not worth using Liberate anymore. Liberate is no longer as strong as my gun. My gun is way stronger than Liberate. I think. Probably. I won't be using it. I'm going to be saving my... Oh, yeah, here we go. Boss room. See, I was on floor 10 after all. I'm going to be saving my Parasite energy in combat for... the spider, too. For healing and stuff. Now, because I forgot to put revives in, I'm actually going to start by casting pre-raise here. And then I'll shoot him. Whether or not I need this, I don't know, but better safe than sorry, right? Never mind. Yup, never mind. Okay, so that is floor 9. It's actually floor 10, but I misnumbered them as I went. So now I got the bad part of Central Park. I'm going to take this floor as far just to the first elevator. Oh, I can't use the elevator here. Never mind. The elevators will all be broken until I beat the boss of that floor. So now we got to backtrack a little bit to the elevator on this floor. Because we got our Chrysler key 1. There will be no monsters and no music on any of the first 10 floors now. Good old spiders behind us. God, that first boss was... Like, you could probably take this section of the game with, like, day 4 equipment if you wanted to. Yay, the elevator finally matters. You can go to any floor we want. First floor, please. I was considering the lobby not being floor 1. Whatever. We had to clear one fewer floor than I was expecting. I'm sure you are burning with rage inside. Back to the precinct to unload on Wayne. And then save the game. Actually, I'm just going to save the game and I'll unload on Wayne and fast forward in the next video. That way you guys are not all bored to death. I'm really glad they put the precinct right next to the Chrysler building on the map, too. That was nice of them. Some developer took a look at the map and said, you know what we got to do, guys? And then he got a raise. And he deserved it. Save point. There should be a save point in the lobby of the Chrysler building, but there is not. Yes, we're going to save. Right there. Turn on all the switches. I will see you guys in the next video for some fast forward action.